A happy snowy Tuesday to you. It is the week of January 7th through the 14th, and here is your weekly update. We had 50 new listings come on the market this last week. 11 homes came back on the market, 30 price reductions, and 9 price increases. There were 139 pending sales this last week. 47 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 14 for 8 to 15 days, 14 for 16 to 30 days, 13 for 31 to 45 days, and 51 of those pending sales were on the market for more than 45 days. 68 closed sales this last week, 22 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 10 for 8 to 15 days, 11 for 16 to 30 days, 10 for 31 to 45 days, and 15 for more than 45 days. We're still at sort of equilibrium. There were 28 of those pending, or of those closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price. 18 sold at 100%, and 22 sold above asking. We lost some inventory this last week. We're at 287 active listings, 313 including condos. There were no new listings above $1 million, 5 pending over $1 million, and 2 closed sales over $1 million. By far the most active price range for both pendings and sales was the 300 to 400 range. Some of the reasons that we lost some inventory were actually we had a pretty significant increase in pending sales this last week over the prior week, which, being that we were right in the middle of the holidays, is not a big surprise that we're seeing the numbers back up to kind of what we had been seeing more or less on a weekly basis last year. We did gain inventory from the standpoint of new listings this last week, and there were also more price reductions this last week. Real quick, the Northwest Multiple Listing Service has their information out for the last month, and our median price here in Kitsap County is at $375,500. The median price for the country is right around $311, so we're definitely significantly above what the national median is. And our days on market were, for the year to date through 2019, 36 days on the market versus 45 for the rest of the country. So our market is moving faster than the rest of the market as well. Frank and I put together sort of a synopsis of last year and what we see coming into 2020, and you'll be getting that here shortly. One thing that is interesting to note is in the month of December, we actually had an increase in closings year over year from 2018 to 2019. So 2019, we actually had more closed sales in December than what we did in 2018. Though the rest of the market was at 96.6% from year over year 2018 versus 2019. So we didn't have as many sales last year as what we had in 2018, and our prices went up. So there you have it. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. That is what we're here for. Otherwise, stay safe out there. It is cold and it is a little bit slippery. But have a great week.